Okay, here we are, winding down finally this long meandering season 4 of fucking Suck Chips, which has been the most bizarre, kind of random and inconsistent season of this stupid fucking program to date. If you've been enjoying this shit and you want to watch it while I take a hiatus, thank fucking God, it's all on YouTube. I put these on Instagram first and then they find their way to YouTube after I delete them from Instagram. I don't know where the fuck you're watching this now or when. It could be years in the future. Who the fuck knows? I'm guessing this becomes famous and legendary. But for now, it's just a day-to-day operation. You can find it all on YouTube at Suck Chips. You can Google it. It's the first thing that comes up miraculously. I've got like 15 views on every fucking video, so go follow me there if you want. Now, I'm going to close this up. I only have a handful of bags left, and then I'm going to take some family members back to the old country for a family reunion, and you're not going to fucking hear about any fucking potato chips for a long period of time, so that will sustain you while you wait for season 5, because there's going to be a season 5, because unfortunately, or fortunately, Lay's just put out a bunch of shit, and like a dumb idiot, I bought them all. So they're sitting here waiting for my return, and I've got 3 bags left, and today is the third entry and final entry in this bunch of weird shit that I bought at Whole Foods, and I've saved the most bizarre one for last. We had those stupid cauliflower chips yesterday, which weren't very good, but you know, those made sense in a way. You know, it's like the whole vegan craze and the gluten-free craze, and they just figured they had to try to cash in on that. I didn't think they were particularly successful, but I kind of understood where they were coming from with that. This, and I've been reviewing, I've seen a lot of strange shit. This is the weirdest idea I have ever heard of. I haven't read the bag yet. I just grabbed it drunkenly off the shelf because I was so shocked. This is called WILDE protein chips. Chicken and waffles flavor, and these are made out of meat. They're meat potato chips. They claim real ingredients: chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth. What the fuck are you doing? Now, I understand the impulse, you know, to sort of make things even more vegetarian and vegan, but some deranged lunatic was like, you know what, there's not enough animal byproducts in regular potato chips, so let's just make potato chips out of chicken. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Why? Now, I'm going to unpack this bag. I wish they were plain chips. The chicken and waffles flavor, I don't want it to, well, the chicken, it better be prevalent. But, like, I wish it was plain just so I could really just get a sense of the chip by itself, but they didn't have it. This was the only flavor they had, so I bought it. Now, let's read their justifications on the back, shall we, just for fun. WILDE is the first chip bold enough to create a delicious chip crafted from 100% all-natural chicken breast. Our light and crispy chicken and waffles flavored chips are the perfect blend of savory waffles with a hint of buttery maple syrup. Hope it's just a hint. For a chip that hits the sweet spot. Savor freely, crunch wildly. You should have put an exclamation point, not a period. And these are from Boulder, Colorado. All right, okay. I don't know what the fuck you're doing here, but I just have to know. We have had many bags of potato chips. Thankfully, this bag design sucks, so I don't care about preserving it into figure package. We've had a lot of chips here that were aspiring to taste like chicken, and none of them in my very high stand. Oh, these look like garbage. None of them, in my opinion, have achieved it. If these don't taste like chicken, they're fucking made out of chicken. If these don't taste like chicken, then it's unattainable, and they should just stop. Oh, hate the smell already. It smells like an air freshener. And the chip just looks like another one of these little bullshit reconstituted formed slabs, but okay. This is really made out of chicken? All right. It's just nightmarish. Oh, for fuck's sake, the chick, what the fuck is going on here? I'm getting hit from all sides. Just give me a second. I'm not enjoying this at all. The chicken and waffle flavor sucks. I remember Lay's did chicken and waffles many, many years ago. That was when I first started, it was like 2015, or no, it was even earlier than that. Probably maybe 2012. That's when my fascination with weirdo potato chips began, when Lay's started doing those weird little limited edition runs. I mean, they were not very good. I mean, it tastes like maple syrup. I don't want to taste maple syrup when I eat potato chips. There's no chicken taste whatsoever, as far as I can tell. The chip, it was just this pulpy, reconstituted piece of bullshit. What I'm gonna do, give me a second here. I'm gonna find a big ass chip, and I'm gonna wash it to get the fucking seasoning out, just so I can tell. I just wanna taste the chip unto itself. Hold on. Chip got wet and almost completely crumbled. Well, I wouldn't have guessed that that was made out of chicken. This is the disaster. This is such bullshit. It doesn't taste good. The consistency, yes, it tastes like I ate a bite of chicken like 10 minutes ago. And it's still floating around. Like, yes, it tastes like chicken, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. Okay, now, here's what I will say. We've had over 100 bags of potato chips since the beginning of this enterprise, and I've had some fucking chips that suck so bad that I'm still traumatized by them. I can say with supreme confidence, these are the fucking worst chips I've ever had in my entire life, and I don't expect anything to be worse than this. If it is, I'm gonna hang up my fucking hat. The fucking Dr. Frankenstein couldn't make something more horrible than that. Who eats this shit?